All of my content is used under the fair use guidelines, and because free speech is not free anymore, everything I say is my own thoughts and opinions.
Amazing! Hi guys, so today I had to experience healthcare in Kuwait today, so I thought that I would let you know how it went.
Awesome!
The outcome was what the doctor said, the procedure, how much it cost, for all of you who are probably curious about that kind of thing. I get questions a lot about, like, what if you need healthcare there? And I never really thought about that until it happened.
Why the hell wouldn't you consider those things? Like, seriously. It's because you're so focused on your fake marriage.
So, actually, as you know, I'm sounding a lot better from the treatment I had, but I'll get to that. I have been really sick for the past few days.
You couldn't have been that sick. You were live streaming 24/7, girl.
Just really fatigue. Not really congestion, but a bad kind of dryish cough. Sometimes phlegmy, mostly dry. And just shortness of breath, trouble breathing. It felt to me more asthma related, which I do have asthma. And I do take inhalers for that as well, as you know.
Cheater!
I'm just enjoying a lemon mint drink, my favorite here. You guys know, limonana. Yes. So today I woke up and I was a lot worse. Like, my voice, you should have heard it. Like, my voice is almost normal now. It's surprising to me. I sounded, like, so raspy.
Girl, you sounded just fine on your streams, feeding your face and carrying on. Typical you.
And I was having a hard time breathing. You know, after I made breakfast, I thought I'd see how it would go. I took my inhalers. And I've been taking this herbal medicine called Travisil. It's an herbal medicine you can buy here at the pharmacy for cough. And I pretty much almost finished the bottle in, like, 1 day or 2 days.
You can't do anything.
It wasn't very effective. So I decided to ask Salah if he would be able to take me to a clinic. So he did.
She needs permission from Salad to see a doctor? Go fuck yourself. I need no permission from any man.
The whole experience was sort of different, sort of similar, like little differences here and there from in Canada, from comparing. But I thought it was going to be really expensive, but with, like, the total for the whole treatment and everything, including the antibiotics, including the medicine, including the visit, everything came out, would have been, like, equivalent to, like, around $33 Canadian.
Ouch!
We parked at the clinic. I went into the clinic and we went to this, like, window. A woman requested my passport, and so we gave him all the information, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, just with my passport, that alone was, you know, enough to be seen, I guess. And so then they gave us this, like, ticket with a number, and we went to this other little waiting area. In the waiting area, I'll insert a little video here. I got a little bit of a video of it just to show you. It was so colorful. It's so different than you know, the drabby waiting room I'm used to in the clinics. But I guess just different artwork. I guess some of the clinics in Canada are not that drabby. I shouldn't completely
You can't help yourself. You have a problem with everything, for fuck's sake.
I'm dissing on it. Like, it was so colorful, and the seating was very different. It was more like benches with, like, these throw pillows kind of thing. Our number dinged up on this, like, I don't know, this little display that shows the number that they're calling.
Ding dong dong.
Salad is a thirsty wanker. He can't help himself. He just had to be heard on her video.
So then we went into this room, and the doctor was just there direct. So you know how in, like, Canada, you go into a waiting room, and then you go into another little waiting room and wait for the doctor? Well, the doctor was just there direct. So I sat down, and he was like, yes, how can I help you?
You are so beyond help, girl.
I explained my symptoms to the doctor, and so he then looked at my throat. I actually have a throat infection, which I had no idea about, so...
How could you have no idea when you say you've been sick for days?
He said that could be contributing to the fatigue. I did start getting a sore throat actually this morning a little bit, so that obviously would be the reason. Luckily, he did check Salah's throat as well. His throat is fine. So he prescribed me some antibiotics for this. And for the breathing, shortness of breath, he wanted me to have a rapid test done, a COVID test done, and also to have a nebulizer treatment done. So the nebulizer treatments, he actually prescribed for 3 days and twice a day. So every 12 hours, I have to go back to this clinic and get this nebulizer treatment.
Why can't you buy your own nebulizer? I'm sure they have nebulizers in Kuwait for you to buy, girl.
I have to go back at like 2 in the morning to get this treatment done. It actually is helping, so let me get to that. We went to the nurse's station, and it's like a room with like a bunch of chairs and little nebulizer stations. And so I went in and just put on the mask. Each treatment's about 10 minutes. Excuse me.
Like, seriously, when does a bitch ever cover her mouth and say, excuse me? Really?
They also gave me a COVID test, which is negative. So it's just mostly just maybe viral, maybe a mixture of the throat infection, viral, and also just really bad asthma. And he said it could be, the change in environment. It is very rainy here right now as well. So, the different climate changes, going from extreme cold to desert weather can have an effect, especially if you're asthmatic.
Oh, now she says it's viral and change of environment.
Yeah, that actually went a lot smoother than I thought. I was really nervous when I thought, I'm going to need medical care in a foreign country. It did make me very nervous because, I don't know, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how much we would have to pay. Here I am thinking, oh my gosh, we're going to have to pay thousands of dollars or something. And
that's because you are a complete fucking idiot and didn't do your research.
Show you some of the medications I have to take. So it's prescribed Zythrone. It's basically azithromycin, and I have to take 1 tablet twice a day. So basically you just cut them in half. I just bite them with my teeth. There's a little groove. Some Panadol, which is Tylenol for fever. But also there's this stuff here. This is Floodrex. I've never heard of this. It's cold and flu stuff.
Taxi!
I do have some aches and pains and just feeling overall sick, and go to the clinic today and get it checked out. I better go see if it's COVID. I better just get everything taken care of. So,
wow, you actually thought like an adult for a minute. Congratulations.
Just drinking this lemon mint. So I guess I'll be going back late in the night. So yeah, the nebulizer treatment is working really well for the asthma side of things, and I'm just going to keep taking my inhalers. So I'm just going to have to keep taking my antibiotics and just let this ride through. So yeah, I'm just going to rest, and
I bet you won't rest. You'll be streaming your fucking fupa off.
you take a whole pill, and you have to eat them with food as well. So, because they're very hard on the stomach.
Come on!
Anyways, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to share my experience with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave any respectable questions or feedback in the comments. See you in the next live stream, guys. Bye!
Please hit subscribe and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to ding that notification bell to be alerted of new content. Also, please leave your thoughts in the comment section because I absolutely love to read them. Thanks for watching. Bye!